Module 2. Duties and Responsibilities. Employer responsibilities under the OHSA. Employers must 1. Make sure workers know about hazards and dangers in the workplace and how to work safely. 2. Appoint a competent supervisor who sets the standards for performance, understands their health and safety responsibilities, and who ensures safe working conditions are always observed to keep workers safe and healthy while they work. 3. Create health and safety policies and procedures for the workplace. 4. Report all critical injuries to the government department responsible for occupational health and safety. 5. Establish and maintain a health and safety committee or cause workers to select at least one health and safety representative. 6. Make sure workers wear and use the right protective equipment and lastly, do everything reasonable to keep workers from getting hurt or sick on the job. Supervisor responsibilities under the OHSA. 1. Tell workers about hazards and dangers in the workplace and show them how to work safely. 2. Make sure workers follow the law and the workplace health and safety policies and procedures. 3. Make sure workers wear and use the right protective equipment. 4. Do everything reasonable to keep workers from getting hurt or sick on the job. 5. Provide workers with written instructions on the measures and procedures to be followed for protection of the worker. 6. Take every reasonable precaution in the circumstances for the protection of workers and lastly, investigate reports of hazards, including work refusals. Worker responsibilities under the OHSA. 1. Follow the law and the workplace health and safety policies and procedures. 2. Always wear or use the protective equipment that the employer requires. Work and act in a way that won't hurt them or any other worker. 3. Work and act in a way that won't hurt them or any other worker. That means no playing games, pranks, or acting in other ways that could hurt someone. 4. Report any hazard they find in the workplace to their supervisor and lastly, tell the supervisor or employer about any missing or defective equipment or protective device that may be dangerous. While we each have our own responsibilities, ultimately, everyone has a role in safety. It's not just the role of the employer or supervisor to keep the workplace safe. In addition to your regular work duties, it is also part of your job to work safely and to be mindful of the safety of others. It is everyone's responsibility to work together to maintain a healthy and safe working environment. That concludes Module 2. Please proceed to Module 3.